I can pure hear that in the background. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel off the Underside. How we all doing? Joined tonight by Corey and Davie, my two good pals from the podcast. How you doing, lads?
Right.
Right. One of these days, you're both going to come on and go, that was fucking brilliant, by the way. It's brilliant today.
Nah.
But I know you'll know well, you'll too well, Davie boy. How you keeping?
Alright, mate. It's just fucking breathing is the problem.
I know, it's kind of essential to you, isn't it? Kind of one of the things you need to do, you know what I mean? But
Wake up and it takes you 2 minutes to get a breath.
nah, it's no good, mate. This fucking weather, but isn't it, man? The old cold weather and that comes in and that's it. What about you, Corey boy? How are you?
Aye, no bad, mate. No bad. Living the dream as per.
Living the dream as per. We're looking forward to talking some football chat tonight.
Always.
Also, we've got a wee quiz at the end that Davie boy set up for us because he's been no well, so he's tried to find something today while he's been off work. So that's looking forward to that later on. So aye, let's just get straight into it then. Corey, the match on Saturday, Martin O'Neill's return again. Faced Dundee United 1-4-0. You were at the match. How was it?
Very comfortable. Dominant for the first whistle of the last. I just seen everyone after it just saying there'll be Nancy quote like it's nothing to do with the tactics, it's all to do with the players, but clearly it's something to do with the tactics because he's got to tune out them again. Players look confident, players are it was just night and day. Even the defence looked solid. There was a few half chances for Dundee United, but nothing. I didn't seem scared. But if it was a Nancy team, I would have been a wee bit more frightened. But I was comfortable and hopefully the same tonight.
What is the biggest change that you noticed for the game for Nancy's team? Is there anything specific that you noticed straight away?
I mean, it was more like, see, kind of like everyone's like they've run about like headless chickens, and they did. To be fair, it just felt like they knew exactly where to go. If I've got the ball, I have to make this run. Like they just knew exactly what to do. It was but it was simple football. It wasn't like anything like groundbreaking or anything like that. It was just simple football, quick, fast, attacking. Defensively, we were really solid. I thought Engels, had a really good game. Who else had a good game? There was a few that had a good game. Yang, he's had a good wee run of form. There was a couple of them that had a good game, and just hopefully we can kick on and just win the night and just keep winning. And that's all I'm hoping for. Just to keep winning. Even I'll take a 1-0 the night. Just get the 3 points and just
1-0 push you second.
Take it.
Aye.
Take it.
Do you think the players played like that because they had to prove themselves to the fans because obviously they've been so shite for 45 minutes in every game under Nancy?
I think so, but I think as well, like you're seeing more stuff coming out 10 minutes into the first meeting. The players were like, I'm not buying into this shit. That he's trying to tell James Forrest how to take a ball.
I've seen that.
It's stuff like that. Like, how can you tell somebody who's probably a most decorated player in the history, this is how you take a ball, you've been doing it wrong all your life?
And it's not as if he's the 21-year-old boy, he's what, 34, 35 now?
I get it, like if it was like a young winger coming up that all he was trying to teach him, like fair enough, he might be raw or something like that, but you're telling somebody who's 33, 32-year-old, he's won everything he can win in Scotland multiple times. You can't really go up to him and be like, here, you're playing football wrong.
But again, it's this down to these new coaches that want to teach everything. Like we spoke about St Mirren, do you know what I mean? They're doing too much.
Because I've seen people as well saying maybe it would have worked, but it's just it doesn't work with a team like Celtic or Rangers. It's the same like you said with Russell Martin. This is like a project for 3-4 years that you need to guarantee that you're going to be there for the 3-4 years. But up here, you're not going to get that guarantee. As Jamie said it before, it's a results business. If you're not getting the results, you're out the door. Simple as that.
David Gray on Facebook, how you doing, mate? Why are Celtic desperate for a striker when they can score four against a decent Dundee United team?
Still need a striker. You still need a vocal point. You can't just.
But
Craig
Where did
Levein and
Maeda
bring
go?
the striker.
Was Maeda gone? Was he leaving? Is that why the strikers? Because you see people saying you need two. You've got three there now, including Maeda. Or do you drop the net and put Maeda back at the left?
I don't think you can drop to that. I thought he was brilliant at the weekend.
I couldn't tell you, I've not seen it, but
I just
I'm
think
just thinking because he's said he's shite and he's not up to it most weeks.
I just
Do you
think
know
we
what I mean?
don't really have Johnny Kenny's like under Martin O'Neill looked alright. Under Nancy he looked kind of like what he was beforehand, not really up to it. And in actual, he's constantly injured. He's not really getting a sniff, so we've not really got a fully fit number 9. You know what I mean,
Is he not due back in about 10 days?
maybe, but even then, you're trying to catch up with fitness and stuff like that, and we're kind of relying on Maeda and I think he kind of knows that himself, but he's not really been all singing and dancing this season. So I would really like a striker a wee bit more prolific, just a penalty box striker. Even if it was a loan, I'd take a loan now. And I've seen that we're rumoured with a couple, but I really think that and another centre back's essential for us. I think other bits of we can kind of wait till the summer, but I think they two, for myself personally, are the most essential.
Agreed, David. To answer your question as well, mate, from my point of view is you need options up there. You can't just rely on Diza Maeda. As soon as Diza Maeda gets injured, you're pretty much out of options, because Ian Atchell's injured, Osman's injured, Ida's away, Kyogo's away, and at the end of last season, in the summer there, Celtic gambled by letting Ida go and not bringing in somebody, straight away, all right, a few days later, they signed Ian Atchell, but you can't have that again. They can't let, as Davie said earlier on about Maeda, is Maeda going to leave? Maeda can only leave if there's somebody else comes in first, at least one comes in. You need to sign a striker first before you can even think about letting Maeda go at this point. But
would you take Callum Wilson, knowing that he's a bit like Iheanacho, injury prone?
Injuries,
I don't know, mate.
Or are you looking for somebody younger that's no got a track record? They've been it longer than Bitter on the Park.
I think if you're getting a young one, you're still like a younger player. You're running the risk that he might be a wee bit shite. I mean, he's not ready yet. If you know what I mean.
I seen the link with a Chelsea boy, and I went and checked him. He's playing in the Turkish top division, Bolton. He's played 12 and scored 5.
I
think it's 7 now. I think it's 7 now because he scored 2 at the weekend.
Right, is that not been added on there? That's sound.
I think it was 13 and 7, mate.
I think the last time he scored more than 10 goals was 2022 with Malmo.
That was probably why Chelsea Bolton.
Just before. So, but I don't know, because we spoke about it in the group chat. It's kind of like in Iheanacho thing. He snubbed us before, and now we're getting rumoured for him to come back in. Is it going to be a red?
You've not got a scout that used to be at Chelsea. Is that maybe where that's coming from? Is he just going to cancel that loan in Turkey then?
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? If he's playing with a team in Turkey, how's he coming to use?
It's a good point, mate, because obviously you think about Tisdale gone, how's it operating now, how's it working, but it's about getting in for guys who have already been in for and stuff, so it must be to do with scouts. That's a good point.
I've seen before we come on, there's a boy for, is it Croatia, Slovenia?
Something like that. Croatia
scored 25 and 28.
Scored
in the Conference League and stuff like that. Kovacevic. He's 26. Would you be happy with him, or would you be sceptical in case that's a shite league and he can't date in Scotland?
Don't know, because I think you can't really write somebody off just because of the league is.
They're saying he's rated at 3 million now. Used to be 4 and 5, but it's now 3.
But you look at Morelos. Morelos came through the Finnish league, which was deemed as pish.
Exactly. He's your top goal scorer in Europe.
But Morelos, his debut started nothing. Somebody, mate, you had to learn.
Happy days, isn't it? That's why you liked him for the get-go.
And the main man scored 20 odd this season on loan. Played 60 games. Can't remember him ever playing 60 games, but played 60 games.
You can just look at Hearts, like Braga, that boy you were talking about, the midfielder.
Aye, mate, I know.
It just, if you can do it, it just does the step up, fucking do it. But it's mad because you can do it anywhere. I mean,
the board are getting it for no signing them 14 days in. Then you're linked to strikers, they're shite. You're linked to this man, he's fucking injury prone. Then you've got that guy. Oh, he'll end up with, is it Skepovic? Remember the boy?
Aye, Skepovic, aye.
Oh, he'll be another one of him, pure shite. So how the fuck are they meant to win?
It's pure fickle. I think I obviously want the best for Celtic and want the best players to come in, but sometimes you need to remember the league you're in, the finances Celtic have got compared to like your English teams, even the English Championship, they could probably pay more out than what we can pay. So
Yeah.
you have to take that into consideration. This is the best we could possibly get. Like if it was up to us, we could probably Kieran Bowie. I seen that, but they're saying £6 million. I wouldn't pay £6 million for Kieran Bowie.
I seen somebody today saying offer Luke McCowan in 4 million.
But would they
Would
take
you?
it? But they wouldn't really.
Would you offer
necessarily-
that much? Would you let McCowan
I'd be all right with that.
I would be alright
for a
with it, but
striker?
I don't think they're going to let away their main striker to bring in another midfielder when their
But
midfielder.
they're that Pepe. Hibs have got a few strikers.
Fucking Johnny Kenny. You can take Johnny Kenny in 4 million.
Try to get Johnny Kenny. That means you're a striker down. You'll be back to square one.
Well, we'll still get that 2 million to a couple of million to spend for one get somebody else. You know what I mean? Aye, you've got fucking Johnny Kenny after the wage bill, I know, man. Aye, definitely.
I know. I would take Kieran Bowie, but it's just the asking price, especially. I don't think he's proven that much to beat £6 million worth. I mean, it's
Nah,
I agree, mate.
but I like it because we still no fucking getting robbed and selling players cheap like people do to the Scottish League. So good on them.
Aye,
And
You know what as well, though?
It's funny how the two years have been asked to be kept in the loop.
aye.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? I'll give Kieran Bowie's true, though. What I liked about it was obviously we spoke about it how he went off the boil for a few months. At the start of the season, he was amazing, scoring goals, and that goal in Europe and that which we spoke about. But what he done was against after the Hearts game, he actually came out and said in the interview, you know, it's not been good enough for me. I've kind of not been informed the last few months and that, and I'm like, that's good that he's recognising that and wanting to talk about it. Do you know what I mean?
And he's what, 22, 23?
Something like that, I would say.
So he's still go to a bigger team, you get a bit more chances, don't you?
Aye.
Let's be honest. We played Hibs and we could have played them for a week solid and they still wouldn't have scored.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? So sometimes they're not making the chances. Whereas if he goes to the two teams, you would expect him to score more because you have made it the ball, you create more chances.
Aye. And you're going to play around better players in training, so...
Aye, so he might be one of the players that just keeps going up and up with better players.
Aye, definitely. And as you say, he's still young and still learning and that. So,
it's just
I'd be very, very apprehensive of paying £6 million for him, to be honest. If you're paying £6 million, Martin O'Neill spent £6 million in 2000 on Chris Sutton, and he spent £6 million on John Hartson, I think it was.
Aye.
So it's like, you know.
Did he not spend that quite a few times in the early 2000s?
Thompson was Thompson was maybe 5.
What was Lennon? Was Lennon on about that?
Lennon was about 5.5.
Aye.
So
I think Thompson, Lennon, Sutton, Hartson were all around about between 5 and 6.
Guppy as well. I know he didn't obviously play well, but I'm sure Stephen Guppy, I'm sure he was a...
No, was he not a free transfer? He was never
he was a free transfer.
So was it?
He was never his career, mate.
He was that was a free transfer, and did he get it was a 500 grand or something, 400 grand.
I know that because Hibs. Aye.
So Stephen, I've been on to Flash Score to see your score on Saturday when it started. You were still playing a 3-5-2.
It just shows how much fucking attention they pay to Scottish football.
See, 15, 20 minutes later, I had the full 4-3-3 back on.
It's funny sometimes.
So obviously, I'm just used to having it in the one formation.
But sometimes they have players all over the shop will be like,
I know you work it out. You're like, right, he's meant to be there, he's meant to be there. They've got the defender up front.
Yeah, they had Ralston up front of one of the
games.
Right. On the young man.
I want to get to this comment for James, but I do want to get back to that Celtic game in a second. Rangers 7-0 against Ireland Athletic Scottish Cup. Well, who knows, man? Who knows? We've got just so everybody knows, we've got a Scottish Cup weekend special coming tomorrow. Corey can't make it
because I want to play younger players and the new boy just to get them in.
I get them embedded in.
So I don't think it will be 7-0.
But bye,
But,
so we're not going to talk about the Scottish Cup games tonight. We've got a Scottish Cup
fine.
weekend tomorrow. So,
Okay.
aye, back to that Celtic game.
Oh,
Decent.
I talk about Celtic.
No, I want to get to this for the simple reason is Donny will kill us if we don't get to it. I don't know if he's in yet or he's busy watching Emmerdale Farm. But he says when he's doing the podcast, I want to fucking know what you all think about that tackle. So he's talking about the Arajo tackle. I done a video about it, so people know my thoughts. It was a red card all day long. VAR should have looked at it. It should have been a red card. Corey, what's your thoughts?
At the time, I didn't think it was because the angle was it, but see, when you see the back, you're like, that's a fucking stinker.
And see, the thing is, see the replays you see on like Twitter and that,
Makes
it
it worse.
slows it right down and it just makes it look. And then you get that ref view. Oh, Nick Walsh doesn't get a good view. He's 10 years away watching it.
It's not that far away.
So don't give that piss your ref can't see it.
At the angle I was at, it looked like it was just a hard tackle. And I was like, it's not that bad. And after, when I seen it again, I'm like,
I actually seen the day that you and Cameron has come out. See, he does that with the Dundee United fan and that podcast thing. The Dundee United fan was like, worst tackle I've seen this week. And Ewan's like, no. I said Cornelius, he wasn't a red card, so I'm saying this one isn't either. And they're like, it's different types of tackles. He's went right in early ball.
To me, that's different. I don't think Cornelius was bad, to be honest. But
the thing is, you were already 2 up for him when that tackle happened anyway, so it probably wouldn't have changed the game. But you still have to send them off. What's that now, 85 games before a red card?
I've seen Boyd talking about it and laughing about it, 2022, David Turnbull, all this stuff. But
it was young.
Let's be honest though.
Starts.
But let's be honest though, I think he was talking about Parkhead. But let's be honest though. I mean, Celtic and Rangers. But I mean, I don't know how many Rangers have got in that space of time. But Celtic and Rangers at their home grounds, they've got 80-85% of the ball. So you're less likely to get sent off.
Did you see the disallowed goal thing that somebody done the other day? Rangers have had 15 goals disallowed this season, and we're all leaving in January, and yous have had 8.
That's VAR, but
Popperum shouldn't even be ruled off. The one at Hearts was a goal. The one at Ibrox against Hearts was a goal. Do you know what I mean? So obviously we're going to see it, but it's just the referees are absolute fucking shite.
Well, that's it. I mean, I'm going to throw Donny under the bus here, but he said it. So he said that he believes Nick Walsh, and it's the first time that he said it. He said that Nick Walsh is biased. And I was saying to him, I don't believe he's biased. I think he's just shite. And he's like, no, he's biased. It's every fucking time and this and that.
Well, you look at it, Jamie. That tackle, watched that. Right? I can see Donny's point, right? Because Diamande last season get pushed, get sent off for Nick Walsh. Go and watch your monitor. When you go to the monitor, it usually gets changed. Didn't he change it and still sent him off? He watched that tackle and done nothing, gave him a yellow card. So I can see where Donny's coming from. When you think of things like that, it's the same referees making shitey decisions.
I just think it's
they're going against teams and they're going for teams, even though it wouldn't have made a fucking difference on Saturday.
I think
he might not score before, but he's would have still won. Dickinson got it, mate. Dickinson didn't give Motherwell that one, but he gave us that one, right? And Saturday. But you look at Graham Shinney. Graham Shinney's always at the referee every tackle in a game, and he never said fuck all to that referee. Didn't he go up to him or nothing? And then said in his interview he caught him. But you've still got teams, Motherwell, every team in the country. That wasn't a penalty. Oh, David Dickinson's a fucking Rangers fan. Shouldn't have been refereeing Rangers. So that goes for Nick Walsh being a Celtic fan.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? So you can see people's point of view.
No, you can see it, but I just don't necessarily agree with it. I just think
the linesman Frank Cora, he's in fucking CSC, doesn't he?
Maybe I'm just naive, right? But I just can't think of any normal person who'd decide, right, I'm going to be a referee, go through all the training to be a referee, right?
Go through all
that.
I would do it. I'll fucking do it.
But you go through all that fucking training to be a referee, then you make it to be a referee, and then the better you are at being a referee, the bigger games you get, the more money you get, the more scrutiny's on you. You know what I mean? There's cameras everywhere now. Do you want to be spoken about on fucking? Do you want to be spoken about on sports scene and spoken about in the news? And demoted into the fucking championship games and the first division games and all that, all because you support a certain team.
Well,
I
it
think
doesn't really happen, but does it? Look at
I
that,
think
Alan. Was it Alan Muir?
or
He
was
was
that
part of
one
that man member
time
with Kearney in the cup final, and then he got took off for 1 week, and he was back refereeing or on the line. We used the week after, and then he done the one with Hibs. We used.
I think as well
The
with
Johnson
referees.
when he said the ball was out, and then he lost his job at it.
Mhm.
So
I
if you
think
can hang with one person, surely you have to do it with everybody. Is there any comments? Is that what you're laughing at?
No, I'm just like Corey's about 10 times trying to say something, man.
Well, I'm going to call. I'm first.
Go
Go,
on,
Corey.
Corey.
I'll let you speak
Oh,
now.
sorry, I forgot my point.
You forgot your point now. Fuck's sake, man. You didn't forget it 10 times when you try to fucking say it.
I know. I keep remembering then after he's like, "Aye, that's my thing, you know."
Aye, well, it's fucking true. Fucking mate, just so you know, see since VAR came in, we've had the most disallowed goals. Think of that what you want. But remember, you're talking about referees and who? You have been saying referees have been biased for the 50s, 60s and that, mind. You've done a DVD about it.
Get it.
I personally don't. Listen, I'm probably just being naive. There probably is people out there in this day and age who are stupid enough and fucking. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. See, if I'm a referee and Celtic are playing Rangers and I think there's a Rangers penalty in the box, I'm giving the Rangers penalty. I don't give a fuck about fucking Celtic enough to actually, you
Aye, but
know,
you're
right, I'm
just
going to
classed as
fucking
the
make.
Rangers
I'm going to
fan.
make a pure cunt of myself here. I'm going to actually just make a pure arse of this decision with all the papers, not all because I want Celtic to win the game. Fuck that.
Well, no, I would
Celtic
say,
win the game. They should be better than Rangers.
see if it was a definite penalty for you, I'd deny it and then roll up my sleeves so they see my tattoos.
I know you wish I could, but you wouldn't
Do
get
you
anywhere
think
fucking
they
near it.
should do what they do in England and declare what team they support? Or do you think
But
that's...
it's, mate, that Steve Conroy or Des Roach had only supported Dumbarton because he didn't want them to know he supported Celtic. He came out and said that after he retired. So it doesn't make a fucking difference.
Problem with that, Corey, is there's not enough referees either. Down in England, there's enough referees for them to say, right, you know, you're no
Aye. Bring
doing
David Coote
that match,
back.
you're not doing this match.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because I think Howard Webb was a what is he again? Is he a Spurs fan or something? Or and I think he couldn't do any particular games, or he couldn't do games in that area. It's like that Jeff Winter and that he couldn't do a Newcastle game.
Aye, because he's a Middlesbrough fan.
He couldn't do a Newcastle, Middlesbrough, Sunderland, even anybody run about that area.
That's mad, but innit?
Aye.
Especially when they're the good referees. Jeff Winter was always a good referee.
Aye, so he fucking was. Aye.
Fucking was. He's even better now that he comes to Ibrox every Saturday.
Aye, mate. Aye, so we're on agreement. I was a fucking red card then.
Aye,
So Donny, we're on agreement. It was a red card, mate. So you can't get angry about anything.
We've got another 2 big talking points to come on, haven't we?
Well, let's just go through the results first, right?
Aye,
And then we'll get to the 2 talking points. I'm assuming one of the talking points is the Livingston Commander game.
No.
No, you don't see that handball.
Aye, but it's one of the ones, isn't it? It's gave 1 week and then no the next, so it's not really a big talking point.
That's what I mean.
Well, as if you're a fucking Commander fan.
Fuck Commander.
Oh, okay. Hibs drew 1 each with Motherwell, which I think we all kind of thought would have been the case. I can't remember what we all predicted, but
nah, I went Motherwell, I'm sure.
Bibby and what's that boy's name that you like, Davie? Mawanishi scored.
Yes.
So that's honours even. Livingston 1, Kilmarnock 1, McLaren and Deckers. And then St Mirren was surprising result there, I thought. But Corey's chuffed to bits because his bet's going to come in.
What a goal that boy! First week goal.
Topper.
Aye, so that was a very good result for Kilmarnock. So, and then was Sunday. Oh, right, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Too big.
You made videos of man.
I forgot about the Hearts one. So Hearts went to Dundee and got a very good 1-0 victory away from home. I sat and watched that full game, both of the full games on Sunday. I thought that Dundee at least were deserving of a point. You know, the second half I thought they were all Hearts. But fair play Hearts for actually showing resilience in that. And obviously, we need to talk about that save at the end for Craig Gordon. What a fucking save that was, man.
It's outstanding, man. Probably,
Aye.
is there a thing like a save of the season? If it is, that's one it.
But see, when you think about it, he's done that all his career, hasn't he? Really?
Aye.
It's just because he's
see when he
43.
saved it, man, I wasn't even surprised. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
It was an absolute belter, but-
Like, people are saying best save in that, right? But when you look at it, it's just a routine save for him. You'd expect him to save that in my eyes. I'm not doing the Roy Keane thing that, he's a goal, he's doing his job. But because he ridiculed Craig Gordon, didn't he?
I think he did.
Roy Keane, when he was at Sunderland, said it was shite.
I'll tell you who fucking was ridiculing Craig Gordon when he was at Celtic. Chris Sutton had it right in for him. Remember that? Chris Sutton had a fucking vendetta against him, man.
No.
I just think sometimes he did have a clanger in him, but he did save us out.
So does every goalie, but
I know. Just about
that's
no,
what I was
I
going to
watched.
say. Like, he did save us out of a few fucking predicaments as well.
No, what I watched just before I come on here. Falkirk beat us in 2007, right? Who was the goalie?
We
Casper.
Aye. When he was 20 staying lighter.
Weren't we all?
Well, he said that. I might not have been.
Aye, so we'll get to that decision then, since it was the early game. The first half.
That's shite, man. I watched some of it.
Swallow. That's his name, innit? Swallow. Comes out for the ball and he fouls, or he was deemed to foul the Dundee striker. What did you think of that decision, David? Do you think that was a red?
But I only seen, see when Braga scored, that's when I kind of basically left the house to go to hospital. But I don't know, man. I thought if players were covering you, it's a yellow card.
I think it's a goal for an opportunity.
But was it? Because the fucking player was behind the goal and
but see if he'd have just tapped that by the goalie, the players would have been still behind, I think.
Right, fair enough. But he didn't, because the goalie was out. But it's a red card then, isn't it?
I thought it was a red. I mean, like I said, I was sitting with my missus and I was sitting there and I was like, this is going to have to look at, they're going to have to look at VAR, and like the commentators weren't even talking about it and all that. And I'm like, this is a foul, that's a foul. And then
it was the offside thing. He gave the offside. Douglas Ross gave the offside.
Douglas Ross gave the offside, aye. And I was like, I don't think that's off, by the way. This is going to be a fucking red card and a free kick. But that's exactly what happened. And then Craig Gordon got done well to his left hand side to save the free kick. So straight away he made an impact. But listen, we need to talk about Hearts. We need to talk about Hearts. I've signed a couple of players this week as well. I still can see them falling away. But
he's one of the Celtic team for the night.
Aye, go for it.
Wait there, it's just went by. I'll give you the Hearts. Craig Gordon, Halkett, Beningame, Shanklin, Braga, Devlin, Steinwender, Spittle, Mullen, Finlay, Cariadis, fuck him.
You can't say his name either, man.
St Mirren, George, Fraser, King, Freckleton, McMenamin, Phillips, Smith, Gogic, John, Edowu, Mandarin, and Senegal has beat Egypt.
What did they win?
I'll give you yours and there it's coming. No, it's not. I'll give you when it comes back then.
I'll get to the comments in a minute, guys. We'll just discuss.
What were you talking about there, Jamie? I got pure confused because he was just rhyming off names.
No, I was just saying about Hearts. Do you think we're in January now? Do you think Hearts can maintain this and go and win the league?
No.
I don't see it. But
I think when they drop points, even the draws that they get, I think Rangers and Celtic will pick up points where they've haven't before, where we've dropped points and Hearts haven't only win. I think when they drop points, we'll win, and then it will come down, and then we'll beat them the next times we play them. Hopefully, you don't beat them in a couple of weeks, and then you draw, we're back away. Do you know what I mean? So, but I don't think they will. I think they'll fall away, even if they do bring players in. Right, here we go. Falkirk team. Bain, McCann, Henderson, Spencer, Yeats, Stewart, Allen, Tate, Wilson, Lissa, Muller, Beggars team. Hurry up.
Beggars.
Schmeichel, Araho, Trusty, Scales, Tierney, McGregor, Engels, Nigren, Yang, Tanecki, and Maida. Is that basically the same thing as that?
Fucking real Hatati. Fucking
Hatati.
Hatati get to fuck.
But
He'll be the one to
back
come
to-
on and score a goal when he comes on as a sub.
Probably.
And then I'll be
Probably just
no
because he
celebrating.
celebrated it, probably. I don't know, because we've been waiting on Hearts dropping points since September, October. It's just no happened yet. They're getting it just ever so slightly. I get what you are saying, that they will eventually do it, but I just don't have the confidence still in Celtic. If I was a Rangers fan, I still wouldn't. Well, I might have a wee bit more confidence now that they would actually gain a bit of momentum. Because
But
you
Martin
never
O'Neill's
know.
back. I thought you would have beat them if Martin O'Neill was there the first time. Is that not what you were all shouting?
I know,
I
but
think we'll beat them. I think we'll beat them.
I know, but it's all that was all if buts and maybes. I mean, we fucking lost it.
We're all running scared because Martin O'Neill's back, even though his first tenure this season wasn't. Even though he won the games, he was fucking the team for absolute gash.
But it's just because everyone is waiting on Hearts to like drop him like significantly, and it's not happened yet. So I was like, there must be something.
I don't think it'll be like Aberdeen last year. I just don't think. I think
because
they'll
they would have
finish
done it by
first.
now. Aye, they would have
They'll
done it by
finish
now.
first.
David,
David, how you doing, mate? David Ross, yourself out of wonder who team supports. Douglas Ross it is, mate, but I know what you
Aye.
mean. He's a
Cheers,
Ranger.
mate. And can
He's a
I
Ranger
just
fan.
say, well, we're hanging comments. See that article on Facebook on your video, Jamie, about the player of the season so far?
What one?
That cunt for Edinburgh. So I put on Malinisi, and a lot of people were writing Braga, Elliot, what, blah, blah. Every fucking comment, Josh Mulligan by a country mile. I was like, he's not even fucking Hibs' best player this season. And I actually went and checked out by stats and ratings, and he's fucking no Hibs' best player. He fucking messaged me this morning again.
Who's? I don't know who you're talking about. Who is he?
There's a guy, Brian Ross, I think it was. So I just wrote that because I watched your video, left it for hours, went on notification. Brian Ross mentioned you in a comment. Then I read the rest of the comments, and he wrote the fucking just replying back to everybody on everybody's post.
Aye. Well, at least he's engaging. At least he's engaging with the content.
Right,
Brian.
so I felt McGrath was the best Hibs player this season, right? Because I knew he'd scored quite a few goals. And he wasn't having it, mate. Tell me he's the second best player.
Hang on, it's all about fucking opinions. It's subjective as
Well,
fuck.
well, he's not getting any cunt an opinion, mate. No cunt's allowed an opinion on that prick.
Right, we'll get to this comment for David. Do you all agree Big Manny's goal should have stood against the sheep?
Yes.
Right, I'm going to be controversial here because I think it was a foul.
And I can see why you think it's a foul, but it looks more, and I never seen it live. It looks more like the keeper just falls into him.
I just
says, mate, how is Fernandez? How you make a jump when you're looking one way and the keeper's coming for the back? Your arms are obviously up, and he's jumped like a wee fairy.
I know, but it's kind of like the hornball, isn't it? I mean, they're not meaning to hornball, but
mate,
so
we got away with one last year against Motherwell. So by the letter of the law, he's touched him. So as
personally, I feel there was enough to actually to foul him. I mean, his arms across his face, basically. You know what I mean? I'm not saying the goalkeeper should have been stronger, and you know what I mean. It was like a massive fucking, a massive collision, but to me, his arm was across his face, and that's enough in this day and age. Goalkeepers are protected as well. So.
When you're saying his horn was across his face, it wasn't really across his face because he jumped up first, and he's about 6'7", so he's got to be higher up there. The keeper, but see, last week when we beat them 2-0, their first goal was similar, but he made a cunt of that and all. And even when you watch vloggers' videos there, the Aberdeen fans don't think it's a foul. They all start shouting, "Fuck off, Mitov, you're fucking pish." So that tells you what you need to know, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I've just realised actually. Corey, what do you think, by the way? Sorry, do you think that was a foul or no?
I just think goalies are overprotective. I think it was a. I kind of agree with Davie. I do get what you're saying, Jamie, that it was across his face and all that, but there's no way you can jump up straight without using your hands.
It's a
I know
bad
you
day
can't,
with
but at the end
Chris
of the day, you can't put your arm on the goalkeeper
No, I
either.
know.
I
But
know,
it's
I
a
know
bad day
that,
with
but it
Chris
wasn't
Sutton,
like
I agree.
intentional, like out the road. It was
Doesn't
just the
matter.
way he jumps.
Doesn't matter, mate.
I don't. I think it was a fair enough.
I think it matters if it's intentional or not.
I think it was,
What
but
matters
I
is
think it was overprotective goalies, and I think he kind of played on that a wee bit.
no, I agree with you. I agree goals are overprotective, and I think he should have been stronger. But
He jumped
to
at him,
me,
he said it.
if that's on Casper Schmeichel, I'm screaming for a fucking free kick.
Oh, absolutely. But if you
You
get
would
it, you
get it,
are.
but
Fuck off you. Fuck off. Always cheating, never defeat it.
Better say
you
it. See, you're talking about one of the
fucking
controversies.
centuries.
Fucking, forgot about the actual controversy we were talking about in our house game. Fucking Cammy Devlin taking a free kick 15 yards ahead of where he was meant to fucking take it. Now, here's the thing as well, by the way, let's fucking put this record straight. See all these fucking comments, you're talking about the comments earlier on, Davie, about my video where I put up, I said, if you stand right now, who is the player of the season? It's fucking bad that people are, loads and loads and loads of people are saying Cammy Devlin. Now, the thing is, they might be right, but that's fucking bad because he's hardly been amazing. He's been alright.
Good season though.
Do you think about
He's been alright.
See whoever wins the league, it's usually going to be one of their players, but I don't think it is this year. I think it's got to be the boy from Mallow if he keeps up his form just because of how good they're playing. Cammy Devlin has just been Mary a bastard than our players, that's what it is.
Who was the last person? Was it Michael Higdon when it was with Motherwell? Was he the last person that probably won it?
Could have been, mate.
Aye.
Because it's usually whoever finishes top goal scorer or a player that wins the league. That's your two options.
I know.
And
Who won it the season you won the league?
Hmm?
And it was COVID year and all that. Who the fuck won it that year?
I think they done it because obviously it was cut short.
I know that now.
No, I don't think
No, that was the season before it get cut short when you just got the
They must have
trophy
fucking given it somebody. McGregor, maybe Alan McGregor.
I would need to look at it, mate.
Probably been a good shout, but aye. I don't know.
Well, he's the West goal scored, wasn't it? Because we didn't concede that many.
Yeah.
So it might have been a
just
Tavernier, maybe, for his free kicks and penalties.
I was just reminded there of, like, when I asked that question to 2 years, so like, don't know. But like, as if don't fucking ask me that. But Cy Ferry always says, if it's known as paper, don't ask me any questions.
No, but it's good
It's
to go
true,
find
but
it. It's fucking knows.
Aye.
No son would
I know
expect to fucking know the answer to it right on the spot.
no, that's what I'm saying. That's Cy Ferry's line. It's known to paper, mate. Don't know.
That's Jamie Carragher was right. Salah's pish and he jumped her out.
What was the score in that game?
Senegal 1-0. Manny.
Sadio Mane. There's a surprise.
Aye, mate.
Aye, so I think I was. The thing is, as well, we need to look at the rules as well. But that Cammy Devlin thing, 15 yards ahead of fucking the actual free kick.
But you
And all the Dundee players are all screaming.
You do.
But you think about cunt steal years for throw-ins all the time, right? Or the referee tells them to go back.
So
that was quite a distance, so.
See when that ball hit the net, could that referee blow the whistle and say, take that free, or he had to blow it half when they kicked the ball, right? So he couldn't go back after the goal scored. I'm not taking it. Even though I don't think he's going to
That's the thing. I'll need to check the rules. Don't ask me any questions unless someone asks me.
You see it with goalies. See, when the goalies take the free kick, they always roll the ball forward a wee bit. Like,
that's how the player always stands, so he can kick the ball back 3 yards. And then ends up getting booked for something stupid.
It's not right, obviously, but it's one of the things that you don't really get pulled up for. It's kind of like a foul shy. You don't really see people get pulled up for that. And you watch multiple games, you're like, that's a foul shy. You don't get that pulled up anymore.
See, when he put it in the chat, mate, I had no fucking clue. I seen the ball in the net. But he was talking about.
Is that not standard? You don't know about
just that you fucking couldn't get a breath of that, and I just seen the ball going forward, Braga scoring, and then obviously Jamie was moaning.
I'd say he would be in the shout for player of the season.
Aye,
mate.
I'd say him more than Devlin, but aye.
Him and Shankman, because Shankman's leading way Mawinashi for that goal score. Both of them 10.
If you're thinking about just Hearts, you've got Halkett, Finlay,
No.
Shankman, you've got Braga, you've got the other boy that nobody can
Big Gordon for one save.
Aye, give him it.
Well, if it's gone with that video, if it's gone with the fucking people's opinion, it's Cammy Devlin, Malashawi.
Aye, that'll do.
Malashawi and Josh Mulligan. The other three that everybody keeps saying.
Elliot what?
What's a good shout as well, aye.
Right,
But-
back to the good game. We want to
Just wait till we get a striker in, man. Robbie Keane done it when Tony Mowbray was the manager. Came in January and get player of the season. So wait till your striker comes in
I
and scores
remember
30
his
goals.
first game up in Kilmarnock. I called a fish Cully because they
So
beat
that-
his man down in his
So I
debut.
remember that game, like 3-0, Keane hat trick and all that.
The other one was called Elvis, so Fireman Sam, and the other one was called Cully.
Fair enough.
Can you imagine he played in an actual good Celtic team? Fuck me, man. He scored hundreds of goals in a pure shite team and got player of the season in 6 months.
Mind that
Didn't
Kimano
even-
we had, I know.
Didn't even win the league that year, did you?
No?
You won it.
We won it.
Aye.
Aye, he
Everyone
was just
that
amazing.
went and came in halfway through the season.
Somebody obviously had a hard on at SFA for Robbie Keane.
But looking at the league table, obviously Celtic are playing Falkirk in about half an hour. St Mirren are playing Hearts. Celtic currently on 41 points. Hearts on 47. Rangers on 44. So
I still
But-
agree with your point, Jamie. Like, if you were a Hearts fan, you'd be kind of gutted you're not miles ahead of Celtic
Aye,
Rangers with how
definitely.
gaps we were. Because
Definitely.
when you think
But
about
the
it
thing
more, for how bad it was, you should
We've
be
only
right.
us and Hearts have got the same number of defeats in the league.
It was all the daft
We've
draws.
just drew fucking
just true too many. But
many
if Hearts don't win this league,
3.
and they've had a very, very good season with amazing players playing really well. Plus, Rangers have had Russell Martin, Celtic have had Wilfred Nancy, and they don't go on to win the league, then they've
Games are
fucked
okay for them,
that
aye.
up. They
Let's be
fucked that up.
honest, you only had fucking out dodgy 4 league games, but because it was
Aye,
Europe
they
Cup
fully-
Aye,
final.
but they had fucking
They
4
tried
games,
to
mate, you know what I mean?
win
Aye, fair enough. Fair enough. He's won 2 then. He won 2
it's-
games, but give him credit.
It's
Aye.
one of them ones that's like, if Hearts don't win it, they'll never win it.
Did you see
If
the
they
thing
don't win
about
it
Pat
this season, they'll never
McAfee?
have a chance. Too.
Did you see that thing?
Aye.
No?
It
So
was
he
Fulham,
says his mad program in America.
Aye.
He had that JJ Watt that's part
The
owner of
Burnley?
Burnley.
Aye,
And he's like, oh, he's only doing well. There was a manager at Columbus Crew you could have got, but he's at Celtic. And then they had to actually talk in his ear and tell him that he'd been sacked because he was absolute shite.
aye. Aye.
Aye,
Oh,
the
well,
other-
Oh,
Pat
brilliant.
McAfee said that.
Pat
I know.
McAfee, mate,
Did he, aye?
bumming him up, saying he was amazing.
Aye, the other guys are like, oh, he went up to the big leagues and couldn't handle it. Is MLS not as good as we think it is and all of that part? I thought he would have done wonders and all that. He was like pure shock.
Aye. See, on this subject, though, since we're talking about it, before we get to Davie's quiz, because I'm looking forward to this. See the Wilfred Nancy thing, I don't think you can blame the MLS for that.
No,
I mean, it's not as if he was fucking winning leagues left, right, and centre
But
over
you
there
think
and doing
about it.
amazing. And,
you don't
No,
get
he had-
relegated.
I
You
know.
don't get relegated in the MLS. So you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years to
Exactly.
build it.
Aye,
Exactly.
there's no fear. Like,
Yes.
if we play that bad, we're fucked. Like, oh, you don't make the playoffs, but you're still there. They
See
do
the only manager.
I don't think that's to do with standards, though.
But you
Know what I
see
mean?
the draft thing as well. So, see if you're the shittest team, you get the better players for college. Because that's the way it works. It's the same way American football and basketball. If you were shite, you get the better college players because it's like a disadvantage if the good.
The only
Yeah.
manager
good
who
teams
should
take
get a
them.
free pass in Scottish football is John McGlynn because he went from League One to the Championship to the Premier League in 3 years.
Mm.
Aye,
Aye,
fair
mate.
enough, right?
Very,
That's
very,
the only
very
man who
right,
should get a pass for bad
Derek
results.
McInnes, I know. I think you've got to give him a lot of credit for what he's
Well,
done.
Aberdeen fucked him out, didn't he? Because he didn't play good football. And look at him.
I think he done really well at Kilmarnock, though. Brought them up
Yes.
and all that, and then
Again, he got promotion.
aye.
Knows
But
how
aye,
to build a
but
house.
listen, see the thing is, see guys like Wilfred Nancy and Russell Martin, they're no donkeys. They're no fucking absolute
Aye, yeah.
donkeys. I don't think they're donkeys, mate. I think they're just guys who need time at a club. They need a few years, or even a
But you don't get
season.
You
I know
don't
you
get
don't get
that.
it. That's
Russell
what I'm saying. You
Martin
don't get
didn't get it in England either.
You don't get it. You don't get it for their style of play and all that, mate. You don't get it.
But, mate,
But they probably know their stuff. They're not fucking dafties.
Both of them spoke about their mums in press conferences about pressure and
Oh, I know.
absolute fucking mince
I
about
know.
boat season. I play this way and my players better buy into it. Well, else didn't they? And now look at them. We were closer to the bottom of the league when Danny Roll took care of them, but we were the top.
Did you see
We're sitting
Rodgers
second.
having an interview because he played 3-5-2
Yes.
And they were like, you never play 3-5-2 in your other clubs. Why are you playing it now? He's like, because you go in the team and you play. Basically, what you said, Jamie, you play the tactics that suits the team.
Right. David says, football nowadays, you have to be like a skittle with your arms down by your sides or you're penalised by the officials.
Pretty much, though.
That's a good point. That's,
After what Sutton said about how's he meant to jump in the arms, somebody put one up and it was Fernandez with rope on his arms.
Right.
So he
But,
can't for the
but
ball.
even if you just done a jump, you move your arms automatically. You don't.
Get back onto the Rangers game, just so we can say, get it right up, you sheep shagging bastards. That's what he's get for being vile. Screaming about fucking killing Bojan Majovski if you ever see him in the street, throwing things at everybody, and then greeting her a bit of water at the end.
aye,
So that
because you
was
would never talk about fucking killing
two
cunts and
wins.
that, would you? You
2 wins.
would
No,
never do that, man.
we just want to kill Catholics, mate.
Aye, I know, exactly, mate.
Your famous
Thank God.
cry.
You sing about killing Brits, so let's no.
Surely to fuck Corey,
No,
man.
we just
Surely
need
to
You're
fuck
British.
after you.
You're British and you talk about killing them.
We don't talk about killing, just say get the fuck.
And you want to take on everybody's fight. Any Venezuela flags in Park Eden's are there, Corey?
No, a few Mexico ones though, I did see.
Any
Aye, 'cause
Iran
Iran-
ones?
For Aho,
Any-
alright.
Any Iran?
I rate to say, but before we go to this quiz, see all you fucking Celtic fans that are outraged to the fact that Celtic are doing business with an Israeli club. Get fucked, man.
Grow
It's a
up.
fucking game of football.
No,
Don't
the
get-
funny thing is, he's meant to be back in for the boy inties. That's Sunderland thing.
I
He's
hope
meant
we
to
get
go
them,
work
man. I hope we fucking get them, man. We can't do business with the Israelis. It's fuck all today with the fucking stuff that's going on over there. It's today with football. Fucking get a grip of your lives, man.
So yeah,
Honestly.
think all the things America's done. Carter Vickers and fucking Trusty.
Aye, exactly. You know what I mean? Choosing to be offended at certain things.
Like,
And just
if it's
because you're offended,
Stop
just because
politics.
you don't support Israel.
Stop politics.
Fuck up Baldy.
Martin.
Just because you don't, well, it's people that bring it in here though.
I know,
Just
but,
because they don't support fucking Israel or they don't support
but if
Palestine
they
or
bring
whatever.
it in, if they
Scotland
bring in
for
football, that's
Palestine when the
fine.
page was
Just
called
ignore
that.
it. We talk football. We don't talk fucking politics. Come on.
All right, Corey.
Baby.
Okay.
Quiz time.
Okay,
Let's go.
you've got a level head on you tonight, Corey. I'll give you that. Right,
Always
David boy.
do.
Quiz time.
Even though it's
Right.
circular, but
I've
very
got
well.
11 of these bad boys.
Oh yes,
Why is
man.
that an odd number?
Corey, I feel sorry for you and a couple of them because these players are for the 90s. So,
What does Celtic play in?
Is it players that be doing that players thing?
aye.
Good,
The way you
good,
done it.
good.
You done it
Good.
with the teams and then you guess.
Yeah.
So I've just
What
spent
ball
half
tip?
an hour thinking the players.
Why don't I get a pen and a bit of paper? Because it's better when it's in front of me. What you asking? Why it's odd numbers? Because it's best of fives, you know.
Aye, but it's 11. It'd be 5 out. But
I
if I
can
get
miss
one
one
wrong,
if you want.
I was going to say if I get one wrong, then it doesn't matter.
But what if you don't get any then?
But if it finishes 5 each, Corey, you need.
Aye.
Exactly.
So it's the
I
Exactly.
mean,
first
you
to six.
could do 10, then a sudden death one, can't say
Well,
that way.
See if you don't get the player with all the teams he's played with. I've actually wrote down many caps and goals he scored for what country.
Fair enough. That's actually alright. I like that one.
Aye, good you. Aye.
Some of them
Right,
never
go
played
for it. Who's
international
first?
football, so it's under 21s. You go
Gamble,
first because you're there.
Aye. You never
Right.
get the quizzes, so.
So the first team is VC Vlsingen.
You allowed to tell me what fucking country that's in?
Norway.
Holland.
Fair enough.
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
Whatever your persuasion is.
Pierre Van Hooydonk.
I'm fucking guessing, by the way. I don't even know. No.
Croatian team, fuck it.
Second team, Beveren.
Bevan.
Belgian team, Corey, just in case you're struggling.
Thank you. Beveren. Van Bronckhorst.
No. Jamie Anderlecht.
Right, he's got to be Belgian. Got to be Belgian.
And I was thinking Dutch.
Thomas
Same
Buffon.
fucking- No, mate. Corey. Ajax.
Van Persie?
No.
No, Van
You
Persie.
actually say that, aye.
Aye. So, fuck it. Take it. No.
Aston Bullsport in Turkey. Jamie.
And
Next team might get away, but I don't know.
A tough one.
Oh, fuck's sake, man. Bit of Turkey, so Belgium, Ajax, then Turkey.
Anderlecht as well.
Aye.
Anderlecht,
So,
aye.
so Holland, Belgium, Holland, Turkey.
German.
What's the name of that wee fucking left back we had under Lennon?
Left back.
The
Tierney.
one that went
What the one with the
fucking,
cornrows?
the one that fucked off during COVID.
It's not him.
Oh,
No, I'm right,
aye.
go. So that's my
Corey.
guess.
Corey, Rangers. You get easy, man.
You say easy one. Lovencrans.
No, mate. Jamie, Feyenoord.
Rangers to Feyenoord.
Feyenoord.
Aye, mate.
What era are we talking here?
Oh, fuck me, man.
9 in a row, era.
9 in a row. I don't know if it's
He's got to. Fuck's sake. He's got to be Dutch. And who's played for Rangers and Ajax?
He won't be. He won't be. That's the thing.
What?
He won't be. He won't be.
Jamie, you're going to kick yourself more than what he will. Put it that way. Because you were
Aye.
kicking a boot back then.
No, mate. It's right, hold on. It's no him. Who the fuck played for Rangers and the Ajax?
I don't
And
know.
Feyenoord, by the way.
And Feyenoord.
In my
And
head,
the
I think
another.
it's all. In my head, it's the opposite way about. I think
One of
Feyenoord-
these mad Dutch cunts that fucking played for him. It's no Newman. It's no Van Bronckhorst.
That's too late. Before we,
Huh?
before
Before
Van
them.
Bronckhorst and that.
before Advocate.
So what?
What?
Hold on, it's just coming to me.
No telling you, Corey. Stop cheating.
Shouting, man.
No, I'm not shouting. I've got it called.
Fair enough.
Van Vossen.
Yes. Right.
Go there in the end.
Next one, Corey.
Go
This is a team in Denmark, right? AGF.
AGF. Did you say Denmark?
Yes.
Lovencrans?
No.
Hmm.
Jamie, Brøndby.
Timo Pukki.
No.
That was
West Ham on loan, Corey.
West Ham on loan?
This is for the same kind of era as Van Vossen, by the way. And they played up here.
Danish. I don't know any fucking Danish players.
You've got one, your team.
What?
You
He's
get
in my
Schmeichel.
team? Fuck him, but.
Right, you've not given me a guess.
Yeah, that one.
West Ham on loan permanently to West Ham after the loan spell for 2 years.
Hey, Bromley.
I think I know this.
Oh,
It's my guess anyway, isn't it?
aye, I passed technically.
Mark Reaper.
Aye.
Is it? I
Aye,
didn't
I
really
didn't
play
even-
with West.
I didn't
I
even
know
get
West Ham.
he finished his career at Celtic. Yet.
I didn't know you played with West Ham.
Aye, that's what he's going for. Right, this is a Scottish boy. I'll let you have a wee. So, youth, Kilmarnock.
Jamie Shue.
Aye.
I know, I'm just thinking. Hold on, I'm just trying to. Stevie Naismith.
No. Corey, Rangers.
Chris Boyd.
No. Jamie, he had a year on loan at Morton.
Alan McGregor.
No. Corey, in his 5 year at Rangers, he also had a loan spell at Rafe Rovers for a year.
Zach Rodden.
No. Jamie.
5 year at Rangers.
What?
Aye, you're saying for
You said
you.
Zach Rudden's 5 year at Rangers.
Aye.
Yeah, he's never been about that for the youth teams. Yeah. Jamie, Nottingham Forest.
Ooh.
I don't, man. This is sounding like fucking Alan Mahood, but it's no Alan Mahood.
No, I was going to do them guess at the room, but it's not.
Guess the guest.
Aye, mate, but I thought he would have already fucking clicked with some of them.
Are you taking that as
This would
one of
be
my
your
guesses?
story. This would be your era. And obviously Jamie's too, but you're in this. The first two were mainly older ones.
Is it still my
I
guess?
remember.
Aye, still.
Aye, Forest.
Right, so Rangers and it
Just not-
went down to Forest full time.
Aye.
After 5 years.
Who the fuck went out in the Forest after Rangers?
I've got one. I don't think it's right. Fuck it. Go, man.
Scottish.
He'd one cap for Scotland, if that helps. He never scored. I've wrote that down too.
I'm struggling here, man. Ollie
Right,
McBurney.
No. Corey, 3 year at Swansea. Or a contract for 3 year. He was on loan somewhere else, I know.
Craig Bryson.
No.
Oh,
Jamie had
that's
a
a great
year
shout.
on. He had a year on loan at Fleetwood and amongst that 3 year at Swansea.
I feel like I do know this, man.
So they are.
I really do know this.
So that I hang you've got a feeling, I know.
I'll get the answer.
I know.
Craig Bryson was a great shout, by the way.
It was. But he played, I think he left Kilmarnock to go to England, didn't he? And he played for Clyde.
Sonny did. Did he play with you, Craig Bryson? Aye.
I think the youth team. I
Youth.
don't think he actually
Got that there.
came through.
Fuck's sake, I know this, man. Who is this?
The next team for you, Corey, might get away.
You said that.
Sake,
You said that last time.
I fucking know this.
No, but that's one is.
So Rangers, Nottingham Forest, Swansea,
Fleetwood.
Fleetwood to be alone.
Kevin McNaughton.
No, mate. Corey came back up to Scotland in the Hearts for 4 years. Don't even know if he's still there now. He might have been released.
Hearts.
So I think he Hearts and Rangers and come. My Hearts and Rangers basically and was down England.
No, it can't be him. Fuck knows. I don't think that's gave it away from me.
That was his last team. So
Our last team. Fuck. I
just
don't
say a
know.
name. Wasn't it Paul Hartley?
He played with us. Happily did. Is that fucking hard, dude?
This is fucking hard.
Check the comments, you.
I mean, check comments.
Because we're not getting it here.
Ah, fuck, somebody said that, I think, aye.
Where is it?
Is that right? Barry Mackay? Ah.
Fuck
I've
off.
not even checked. I never even checked the comments. I've just.
I've moved away from the comments, so I don't see the answer, man.
I didn't know he
Right.
played with Swansea.
This
Aye.
one.
That's what threw me off.
This one you will get. One of you cunts will get it. So, I'll say this first, right? Since retiring, he's never became a manager. But he's been an assistant at 2 teams and he followed the same manager for the 2 teams, right? So he started out at Seregno in Italy.
Seregno.
Came through the youth, played a year at Seregno. Never heard of him, mate. Never have. Don't even know if they're still a team. What?
Donati?
No. Jamie, he went to Como. I
Never
thought
been a
Como were a
manager.
new team, so there you go.
Never been a manager, but he's
And an
Played football.
assistant.
He was an assistant manager.
and must be Italian.
Yes.
Italian.
Lorenzo Amoruso.
No. Corey, he had a year at San Benedese in Italy. It doesn't help really, but he played for them.
Man. Let's put up here.
I can't give you a clue because the clue I want to give you would get right away.
Pretty
But you
easy.
just need to keep guessing.
Caniggia.
No, mate. Jamie had 4 years at Torino.
Perini. Sergio Perini.
No. No, mate. Corey had 3 years at Roma.
Oof.
And then the last one I'll give it away.
Roma.
Well, but
I know. You said the last one was going to fucking going to get it. Roma.
I thought the Mackay one was easy.
it was, man. It's just fucking.
Easy for you.
See,
I
after the
forgot that
first
he was
two, I
doing
was
England
like,
so much.
I'll need to go further up for Corey because he was the born.
I would be Barry Mackay. Fuck, I need something like last year. Yeah. I don't know. Give that to Jamie.
His next team for 2 years was Celtic.
Roma to Celtic.
What? Jamie said then fucking overtime now.
Roma to Celtic.
What about a wee 16-year-old scoring for Roma last night?
Fair.
Hey, Adam scored 2-0.
Roma for Celtic.
No, other way about. Roma to Celtic.
Roma to Celtic. Aye, sorry.
I think
Roma to Celtic.
he finished it, used or no, that's another one. So that's just 2 Celtic players I've gave these fucking finished it.
Who the fuck is an old Italian we've had?
Oh.
Sorry,
What's
I'll
his
tell you,
name?
kid, on you know.
No, I think I do know. Is it the Stop the 10?
Don't know, mate.
I think it is. And I think so. Oh,
I've got you've actually just gave me it, Corey.
I was going to say, what are you doing?
But it's actually no. I don't think he was
him?
there. I don't think he was there to stop the 10. Enrico Anoni.
Aye, my
was
clue
at the
was
start
going
of
to
the
be you've got the same fucking haircut, but that would have gave it away.
Because I remember, I couldn't remember his name, but I remember the photo when we won the league and he had the bit on the top of his head and he, fuck.
This man,
Fair enough.
he's Scottish again. He put 18 caps for Scotland and scored 2 goals, right? Started his youth career at Rangers. Never played for Rangers first team, but so I think out the box.
Stephen Dobie.
No.
Yeah,
But Corey,
Scotland, did
he then went and
I know,
played
but don't have anybody else.
youth and first team football at Aberdeen.
Lee Miller.
No, mate. Jamie went down England to Coventry.
Gary McAllister.
No. Came back up the road and played for Aberdeen.
Is it Jess?
Correct.
Well done, mate.
I only
you have 18 cats for Scotland.
I only put him in the Rangers youth to annoy the Sheepshaggers because they'll hate that he played for the youth team. But I too, man, that is.
I'm really surprised he played 18 times for Scotland.
Right. So this
That's
cunt,
a
including
time.
youth, was at Rangers for quite a long time to start his career. Who is it, Corey?
Aye.
Right.
So he had 7 years at Rangers, Corey.
7 year at Rangers. Did he make any appearances?
Aye.
A few.
Aye,
Don't
mate.
reflect.
No. Jamie went to Hearts for quite a good few years, I know.
Gary McSpegan.
No, went back to Rangers, Corey.
Fucking hell. No fear. I know it's no, but Kel laugh at it.
No. Jamie went back to Hearts.
Dave McPherson.
Aye.
Fair.
Right. This cunt started it, Jamie. Brodering Gale, Belgian.
Belgium.
Yes.
Thomas
Played in,
Buffel.
played in Scotland, by the way. No. Corey played for Mechelen.
Michelin.
You just connected him on his pronunciation there.
Oh, so I had that in my head.
Played for Michelin, man.
Wee tires. Boyata.
No. Jamie Roda, JC. Dutch team.
It's funny that a lot of fucking Belgians go to Holland and that and then.
Neighbouring countries, isn't it?
Aye. Belgian. Useful Haran.
Fuck's sake. 4-1.
Fair.
And see the best bit? He went to Celtic and then he went back to Belgium and then went to Holland again.
Mm.
Right. Nordjylland, whoever it is first.
Corey.
Van Dijk.
No. Jamie Bologna.
Ooh.
Vidal Receth.
No. Corey, Club Bruges.
Reggie Blinker.
No. Jamie, Wolfsburg.
I think I know.
That's all his teams
Okay.
so far.
That's it now.
Aye, mate. He's played
That
40
can't
times. He's played
That
40
fucking
times.
Aye.
40 times for his country.
Aye.
And he's got 8
Fucking
goals.
Olsen or whatever the fuck his name is. That cunt user about his time.
That's it.
Innit?
See, when you said Wolfsburg, I'm like, see if he's like a loan to Rangers, I'm like, it's Cherny.
You could have actually just said that he's on loan to Rangers. He goes on loan. He's on loan.
Well,
to
he's
Rangers.
no yet. It's no confirmed. I was going to
Yeah.
give you the clue saying he might make me playing in Scotland, but
Nah.
right, this man's fucking about 25 teams long. He plays in Scotland, by the way. So, started off at Sunderland.
That's you, Jamie.
He's no
I mean-
Scottish. He's not Scottish, but he
No
plays in
Scottish.
Scotland.
Currently.
Aye,
Yeah.
has for a while.
Right. Who's a wee Geordie that plays up here? Starting at Sunderland.
He's not
Yeah.
British. No British.
No, he's British, but he's not Geordie.
He's no Geordie.
He would have been guessing fucking Franny Jeffers or something.
How he still plays, man. I can't see him playing. You see he's 25 names long, so I can't see him playing for Celtic Rangers at this point.
No, he's never played for any of us.
There you go, see. My detective work is really good here, isn't it?
Sorry, no 25, 18.
18
His
teams.
counting's not the best then.
He's English. Started at Sunderland. He's had about 18 teams, and he's currently playing up here.
It's like, it's no.
Who the fuck's English?
His detective works shite. He's no English.
I know.
You said he's English, but he's no for
No, never. I said he was
Except he's
British.
British.
Ah, right, okay, sorry.
Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
What's that cunt's name?
I don't know.
Fuck knows. Kyle Lafferty, we'll go with him.
No, Corey, he went to Chesterfield on loan.
That Higginbottom. Higginbottom.
No.
Still playing now in Scotland.
I
Aye,
think it
mate.
is. I think he's in the League One or something.
Aye, mate. Yeah, still playing up here. He's on loan currently at a Scottish team. For a Scottish team.
All right.
He's next. I'll just read out all his loans, right? Because he can't have a lot of loans when he was younger.
Right.
Lincoln, Brentford, Bury, Hull, Bury, then signed for Bury, then Portsmouth, then Cheltenham, then Hartlepool, then Motherwell, then Dundee United, then Morecambe, then St Mirren, then Dundee, and now he's at fucking. I'm not telling you the last team yet.
I can know.
Yes,
Is it Curtis Main?
no.
Oh.
Good try, but
Good shout, by the way.
as somebody like him, he's currently in the Championship, no tap division. And Curtis Main plays in the Championship for Ayr, so unlucky.
He plays in the Championship.
Did them to see the three players that played for Ayr United at the back last night and they're back free?
No.
So somebody put a picture up for BBC, mate, and it was Leon King obviously playing. King, a guy called Want, and the other centre back was called Dick. One Dick.
So he's on the Championship.
I think the teams that's been done, they've played in the Premier League recently, they've went down and they've took a keeper for Dundee on loan. I've just gave you a good guess there.
Oh, I've got it. It's my turn, but
There you go.
I don't give a fuck. It's done.
Carson.
Aye.
Carson.
Right, we're getting to the end of it. Two more. So this player started his youth and was there or thereabouts your first team, maybe not in the first team. Celtic had a loan at Cowden Beef. That's your first two. See if you to get an answer. And if you want, you can just say, I've got it, and just say it. Or guess.
I don't have an answer yet. I think you should need to go and do more teams.
He's only had 4 teams. And
Right,
he was at Ross County. And now he's at St Mirren.
Marcus Fraser.
Correct.
Well done, mate.
Right, this one I'll say all the teams because this cunt's a journeyman and all. Dorchester Town, Brighton, Burgess Hill Town, Sligo Rovers, Galway United, Poole Town, Sutton United, Havant and Waterlooville, Bristol Rovers, Morecambe, St Mirren. And that, I've done this for the St Mirren fans, by the way, that watch.
Mandarin.
No, mate. I would have said Mallow if it was Mandarin.
Richard King.
No.
Stupid
bastard.
Tate. That boy Tate, is it?
No, mate.
I'm going to struggle with this.
He's from Kenya. Oh, he's not actually from Kenya, but he plays for Kenya.
That striker starts with him.
Mandarin?
No.
It starts with an A.
Is that an A?
I think so.
Is it?
I think so.
Is it?
What does it start with? Just tell us what it starts with.
Jai. His first name starts with Jai.
That's the guy I mean. But I can't remember.
Not about his second name. What's his second name start
A.
Fucking do it. It's the same guy, but I can't remember it.
Ayunga.
Anunga. Aye.
I done need to annoy these. The 2 goal scorers in the final.
Fuck's sake.
Fair enough.
Fucking funny.
Fair enough.
Right, we'll just call it there because you just better watch this football, didn't you?
We're away to watch the football, but remember, tune in tomorrow because there'll be a Scottish Cup weekend special. Me and Davie will be involved. See you all later on. Goodbye.
Catch.
See ya.